Habib has emphasised the need for connecting with other northern universities by creating a union between them. Let's see how he does with Peter.
Thank you there. Now, Habib, we'll get on to the issue of Northern University Network. But first, I'd like to talk over one of the sort of top topics this year's elections, the idea of protest and public speaking at the university. Can I ask you for your views on this and whether the university should be allowing anyone to speak or restricting on-campus speakers? Your views, please.
Absolutely, yeah. I strongly believe that the university is a place for debate and a place where controversial speakers should be allowed to come and speak, and their views should be debated and challenged. I believe in a panels, not platforms, slogan, if you wish. The only time where I think a controversial speaker shouldn't come to speak at the university is if they pose a threat to the physical or mental health of our students, because I feel that the welfare of students is the most important thing. It's paramount.
Can you go into a bit more than that idea of panels, not platforms, and how do you stop panels turning into a platform?
I believe that with panels. So if you want to invite a controversial speaker, you should always invite someone from the opposing side, or someone with opposing views. I feel that there should be a lengthened time for Q&As after the debate. I think there's plenty of ways where we could challenge someone's views without just giving them a platform to just speak whatever they want.
And then how do you avoid the sort of vitriol, I think, that sometimes we've seen from those two sides? Even if you have them represented, you can still have them sort of chucking shots at each other on social media and stuff. How do you avoid that sort of talk, or is it unavoidable?
It's difficult to avoid, but I think it's creating a culture of tolerance and a culture of civilized debate. I think we shouldn't create a culture of just attack. You know, I think we should create a more collective society, a more society where we sort of try and understand each other and find the differences, but also find things that we have in common.
Now then, moving on to your plans for a Northern University network, which is what you speak about in your manifesto. How are you planning to achieve that? Because it's a big task for one student union president to do.
Absolutely. I mean, I really want to work closely with the other full-time officers and part-time officers. What I was planning to do is having a section on the website where you could go in and put your what your interests are, and then you can find the relevant contacts in the relevant universities around the north. I really think that we should harness this talent we have in the north. I mean, you look at events like the Northern Youth Fashion Show, largely successful. You get you get really big speakers to come and speak. So I think, definitely a section on his website. But also, it's not just me that's going to be working on it. It's going to be hopefully a lot of other people as well.
And what character would this network take? Would it be for just student events, or would it be for wider academic collaboration?
Well, hopefully both. I mean, we have to take it one step at a time. As you said, it's quite a big and daunting task, but very, very exciting one indeed. I think we can start with large scale student events. Let the students run them, and have conferences as well to debate and to share ideas and interests.
You're confident that can be done within maybe just a year?
Absolutely. Well, definitely the first step. Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Now, communication is another question that always comes up at election time. Yeah. How does YUSU communicate with students? What would you say is your sort of answer to that, the golden ticket answer?
Well, I mean, I'm sure every single candidate will give you their golden ticket. I mean, having a weekly video blog, I feel will make me connect with students, and students to connect with me even more. Definitely open hours. It's just trying to gauge with the students as much as possible, giving them as much time as possible, as in scheduled hours, scheduled weekly video blogs. So it should be. It's quite simple. So it's quite confusing why it hasn't been done until now.
Now, another thing you plan to do to increase that communication between YUSU is a petition site. Now, this is something that was promised by Ben Leatham last year. I mean, there's probably a reason behind why he hasn't been able to implement it so far this year. Why are you confident you can?
Well, I'm not entirely sure why. I'm not entirely sure why Ben hasn't implemented that now. Maybe it's still in his plans for summer term. But even if he doesn't do it, I feel that I can do it because I'm quite passionate about these things. I believe that, for example, the most recent petition about the student-staff ratio within the English department is very, very important. I've been involved with a few petitions myself, and to have to go to a website like change.org or something like that, it feels a bit alien. It feels a bit distant from the university. I feel that we should have our own hub here within the YUSU website, because I feel it's something I'm really, really passionate about.
Okay, we haven't got long left. I just want to touch back on it. Sort of links back together. The policies you mentioned about USU supporting certain campaigns. Does that not lead to the danger of alienating a part of the student body if you particularly support a certain element of a campaign?
Well, the campaigns hopefully will be chosen by the students and voted on by the students, so it will be very much representing the students.
Okay, Habib, thank you very much.
Thank you.